Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today let's learn to paint some realistic snowy mountains with acrylic paints in very few simple and easy steps. I'm going to keep the steps very short and precise, so let's begin with the video. Our first step is that I have already drawn the shape of the mountain and I'm just going to fill it in with the black paint. If you are a beginner, don't forget to water down your acrylic paint with acrylic medium or just use some water and let it stop drying so quickly. Okay, so we are almost done with painting the mountains with the black. Now grab your palette knife, and here I'm showing you how to hold your palette knife in the correct way. So you have to hold it very lightly with your two fingers without applying any pressure. Okay, now apply a small amount of white paint to the edge of your palette knife. Remember, don't cover the entire blade and hold it very lightly from below. Slowly drag down your knife without putting any pressure on the canvas. You can see I have penciled out the mountains in two parts, that are the highlights and the shadows. So take the paint again and drag your knife down on the drawn details. Keep your knife straight throughout the process. And without applying the pressure, I am creating this texture of a mountain. Okay, you can use a thick layer of a paint to the edge of your knife. So what it would do, it would glide it down very easily on the canvas to your details, giving the perfect rough texture that you are looking for. So for the shadow part, I have mixed a little bit of blue in my white paint to paint out the shadows. And now I'm going to the opposite direction. So you have to tilt your knife a bit where your details are drawn. Just like that, you can clearly see the instant difference. So if we would use a normal paintbrush, we would not be able to achieve the texture we need to paint our snowy peaks. We're gonna lay our knife flat from the edges and glide down inwards, adding more vivid highlights on the peaks. Let's move on to the bigger mountain now. Repeat the same steps, highlight to the right and shadows to the left. Basically, it's up to you where you want to keep the highlight part and the shadow part. So in my painting, as you can notice, I have given a scene of a sunset on the right side. So it's casting the light on the right side of the mountain as the sun is setting down into the horizon. Keep on going with the strokes with the lightest pressure on canvas to create texture that resembles the real mountains. You can see where I'm working with my knife. This is creating the illusion that the mountains are right in front of me. Just fill up the empty spaces with a little bit of paint and try not to cover it with too much paint. Remember to maintain the texture. Repeating the same step here, I'm creating the shadow by mixing a very small amount of a blue paint in my white palette and going against the details of my highlight in the opposite direction. Okay, now finally let's move on to our final step. Here I am just blending the white part into the black to create a seamless transition, given the appearance of a continuous mountain range in the landscape. So just blend it out. So these will be your final details, which will going to give a very neat look to your piece. And this is the final look of our snowy mountains, painted with very easy techniques and simple steps. If you want to see the entire video of this painting, visit my channel for its complete process. I have posted a while ago. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and do try this and let me know how it goes. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye.